it's Lucy here, and Kelly, and welcome to another episode of Life is Sweet. If you checked out our last video, it was our first ever attempt at vlogging. We spent 2 weeks at home and we thought we'd put together a little video montage of everything we got up to, and if you haven't seen it already, we will link it below. So with keeping with the British theme, we thought today we'd do a British haul of all the goodies we bought back from home. So let's get to it. So for those of you who know us, you'll know that we are huge bookworms, like huge bookworms. And we couldn't go home without picking up some books from our favourite British authors. You can get these books over here, but I am a sucker for the British covers. And I just love the idea of going to Tesco, Sainsbury's or Waterstones and buying the books for myself. So I have a huge pile of them here, but I can't wait to get through them all. But I just thought I'd show you one or two now that I'm really excited about. The first one I just started this morning and I am loving it already, and it is The Turning Point by Freya North. It's her 14th novel, and Lucy probably gets sick of me because I talk about her all the time. I have to wait. She's the first author that I've read all her books, so I'm in sync, so I have to wait a year for the next one, and I just love her. She's been counting down the year to get a hold of this book. Yes, let me tell you. So, and I've never been disappointed, so I highly recommend that you pick up anything by Freya North. Yes! Okay, well, still me. And the next one from my list that I'm just going to show you is, just because look at the cover, it's so cute. You'll know that we love all things 50s. And this is Kirsty Greenwood's second book. I loved her first one, Yours Truly. And I think we all read that one, didn't we? Yes. From Kelly, it went to Jen, to Mum, to me. And we all laughed out loud. So this one is The Vintage Guide to Love and Romance. So I'm super excited just off the title and the cover alone. Never judge a book by a cover unless it's this cute and you have to buy it. So yes, that's Kirsty Greenwood. And then the other ones you'll probably see pop up on the blog, and the Books is Always in Style page in the very near future. Stay tuned. So bookworms, woohoo! Okay, my turn. So I have been counting down for this because I don't think I've seen it anywhere in America. I think it is out now, but beforehand, before we were going home, I was like, I had it on my book list, and it is of course Lindsay Kelk, because I love her. That's all my little pieces of paper and bookmarks falling out, because like I said, I don't have a bookmark. I stick to a bookmark. Kelly sticks to a bookmark. I have any random bit of paper I can find. But yes, Always the Bridesmaid is Lindsay Kelk's newest novel, and I just adore her. I absolutely love her, and I couldn't wait to get the British version. Actually, I have to double check if she has an American version, but I just kept seeing this crop up everywhere, and I knew it was out at home, and I was like, that's the first thing I'm gonna buy when I step off the plane and get to England. So yes, I think I found this one in W.H. Smith. And Lindsay Kelk's awesome too, because she's a huge wrestling fan. We love her. So yeah, stay tuned for the blog, because there's going to be so many awesome things coming up with that. So yeah, Lindsay Kelk, I had to pick up this. And then my other one was The Cake Shop in the Garden by Carol Matthews. This one came out, we were like, cake in the garden? I already got it on my Kindle, and it's very good. Yeah, Kelly's already read it. I've got to read it, so there are books. So they are our books. Next thing on the list, food, yay food. First off, how cute is this tin? Right, just look at it. Our mum bought this with her on a family trip to Kentucky like 2 years ago, and it's so cute. It has a British teapot. And we still keep it because once we had eaten all the biscuits, the yummy biscuits inside it, we now use it. Everybody needs a biscuit tin. We've had one since we were kids. So this time we went home, we had to pick up, you know, your regular dairy milk, Cadbury's dairy milk. Can you see that? Is it looking up? Cadbury's dairy milk. We also had to pick up our usual
You can get Kit Kats in America, but I don't think you get them like this.
I don't know. It's just
it's British. We'll say it's.
Also in here there are breakaways and penguins. But one of the things, like, these are my favourite things. We love Mr. Kipling. My absolute favourite Mr. Kipling treat is Battenbergs.
Not only are they just the most cutest cake ever, they are scrumptious.
Absolutely delicious. So these are our favourites, so we each got a packet and we had to bring them home with us.
Let us know your favourite Mr. Kipling treats, because obviously there's cherry bakewells and all those kind of goodies.
I think Kelly had almond slices at one point.
I do. I have almond slices downstairs, but Battenberg, yum.
Okay, and then the next thing, you'll have to tell me if anybody likes this, eats it, has tried it before, because I have been obsessed with this nugget since I was little. Like, I can remember being on the climbing frame at home in the little swing, like just having like a packet of this, just eating it. I just love it, and I've been obsessed with it since I was little, so I had to get one, and put it in my little biscuit tin.
So they're the things in our biscuit tin now. Let us know if you guys have a biscuit tin, because we've had one since we can remember. Next thing, shall we do our
candles.
Candles. We love candles, and I don't know if it's gonna, can you see? Can you see it?
Zoom out a little bit.
Zoom out. This is our Morrison's Vanilla Sugar Candle.
Over here, everybody is obsessed with Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
And there are some really nice candles, like I think I have one in the background, and it's twisted peppermint, and I adore the smell of it until you light it. Like, it smells really, really Christmassy and really fresh, but I don't like it when you light it. These, however, Mum used to have them on, well, she still does. She always lights one in the kitchen by the corner where she like does the washing up, and it's just, it smells so good.
So when we go home, we have to go, Mum, we have to go to Morrison's and stock up on our candles, which we did. Next.
So we are aware that you can buy Nescafe in America.
Yeah.
You can buy it from Target, from Kroger, and the like. But this one is Nescafe Espresso. Can you see? I don't know if the camera's gonna zoom in. Espresso. And Mum always has like a kind of like a little selection of Nescafe when we go home, and we're always trying out new coffees.
This one she got at Christmas.
This one, well, okay, this one she bought last Christmas, and when we went home, it was just like, yes, we had to bring, you know, just throw a jar of Nescafe in your suitcase.
Or two, I have two.
Kelly has two. So.
Okay, next thing on our list as we speed along, we went to see the Overtones. Yay! And they are absolutely awesome. Like, this time we went with our dad as well as our mum. Last year we went with our mum, and we just keep going because they are awesome. It is one of the best nights out ever. As you can see, to add to my British haul, this is my new Overtones tank top from their concert. I'm not very good at buying clothes, but when I saw this one, it's like, yep, that'll do. And it also reminds me of the awesome night we had. So we went to the Sweet Soul Music Tour. We all had an absolute blast dancing the night away. If you haven't got this album, why haven't you? You
need to go
get
pick it up.
And if you get the chance to go and see them on tour, we highly, highly recommend it because you just dance all night, sing all night, and have...
It's one of those shows where, I kid you not, every single person in the Manchester Bridgewater Hall was on their feet dancing.
It's like a ripple effect.
And just to say, the guys are phenomenal. Like, they are so talented. And we love it as well because they have that 50s, 60s kind of vibe going on. So they're doing the slick dance moves. And we love going with our dad because we've grown up with the Temptations and all that kind of thing. Because, yeah, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. And the Overtones do some covers. They have their own original songs, but it all kind of comes, you know, through that kind of vibe. And so every time they played a song that we remember driving around in the Cadillac with our dad listening to, we just look at dad and we get so excited. So it meant a lot as well. Like, it was just so much fun.
But it's a new family tradition, and
like,
we just love it. So roll on next year and the next album. And
shout out to the Overtones because they are awesome.
Last but not least, even though it's a British haul, technically it is kind of British because we got them from Sainsbury's, but we can't have something, or we can't come back without something Italian. So apart from all the biscotti and Italian cakes we have in our kitchen, we also had to pick up some little star pastina.
Sainsbury's finest.
Yes, Sainsbury's pastina, and it's Italian. It's from Sainsbury's, so that's why we're sneaking it in there. Pastina is one of our favourite things.
It's our Nana and Grandad's recipe. It's Nana and Grandad's tradition. We have grown up on it ever since we could eat solid food.
Yes.
I think probably before we could eat solid food, we were eating pastina, and it's one of our favourites. So there you have it for our British haul. We hope you enjoyed, and please comment down below and let us know some of your home comforts and things that maybe you can't live without.
So there you have it. Subscribe to our channel, give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, keep smiling and dream big.
Can we just point out, like, highlight on fleek? This is the Jaclyn Hill champagne pop that we just got in the mail this week, and it is gorgeous. She's amazing.